Well, g'day everybody, Steve from Mudduck's 4-wheel drive touring. Today's video clip is just a little DIY project, how I fitted a switch panel into our Ranger. Ford Rangers of that model don't have anywhere for auxiliary switches at all. So Lightforce has come up with this switch panel. So I fitted it in. I thought I'd give you a look. Hope it's of use to people. Cheers. Well, today I'm looking at fitting in an auxiliary switch panel into the Ranger, just above where that radio is. It's a Lightforce panel, comes as a replacement part. That's it there. So it should just clip in and give me those three switches above where the radio is. Basically where that cavity is there. Now I started just to figure out how to pull the dash surround out. So I've already pried this part out. That's just literally straight out clip. Pull straight out backwards. You just got to be gentle so you don't break everything. You go around the other side and pull the same part out and see how it fits. Well, that's the second side unclipped. They literally just come straight out. As long as you pull them gently, they'll just come out of there that way. It looks like it's got two little 6 or 8 mil bolts. Then I think, judging by the underside of this one, that's it, the two bolts hold it in and the rest of it's just clipped in place. So I'll have a go at that in a few moments. Now I've undone the two 7 mil nuts, they are 7 mil. Now theoretically from here the whole thing should just pull out backwards. Looks like it will. Don't know how much of this I can get on camera. Yeah, it looks like it'll pull out. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get that out of there. Well, I'll get to that shortly. Well, that unclip pretty easily. Now the next stage is to undo the cigarette lighters. There's two of them. Just a plastic plug. I've already undone that one. Some of this is a bit hard to video one-handed, guys, as you can imagine. So what I'll do is I'll be pushing the screwdriver in there and pulling it backwards at the same time, but I can't physically video that. There's no way I can hold the camera, so but you'll get what I'm doing once it's done. That's the Ford surround removed, and this is the Lightforce one. So you can see the only real difference is the way they've moulded between the power sockets there to give you a switch panel position. So I'll be putting the 12 volt mounts into the Lightforce panel and reinstalling it. I'll show you that when I've done it. Right, I've come inside. Popping out those cigarette lighter sockets was actually quite difficult. In the end they just pry out. They've got two little tabs on them. Don't even know where you can see them, but there's tabs on the side that you've got to sort of half push in, but they're a bloody bugger of a thing. There's one there near my thumb. But they eventually push out. So they're out. Hard part will be pushing them back into the new one. It seems quite tight. I've got one half in, but the reason I've come inside is because I think I've got to put a bit of pressure on it, so we'll have a look at it as we go. Okay, that's the 12 volt power outlets back in place. So we'll go and see if we can test fit it and hopefully it all fits. There is a chance I might have to take it out, but I'm hoping not, because I've got a custom radio mount underneath that, so that'll be interesting. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, this is it installed. 12 volt plugs went back in okay. The switch is in there. It's got dark now, so sorry about that. So I'll light that switch up for you. There's the switch in place. Another switch panel either side of it. Had to modify my mount for my radio, that wasn't too hard. Being an aftermarket panel, it doesn't quite line up the way it should. There and there. I don't know how to rectify that. That'll be something I'll look into, but that's the new panel's fault. The old panel lined up properly, of course. Anyway, we'll figure that out Didn't show you me clipping it all back together because you know how to clip these things back together. They just clip in. Anyway, that's that job done, and we'll see you all a little bit later. Cheers.